Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere. It's Lewandowski! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Ben Yedder. Lewandowski, a real chance to break. And here's Muller. Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's had a goal! The defence can get it clear. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Mbappe. Griezmann. Hernandez goes looking. That's been won straight back. And it's Gnabry. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And here's Ben Yedder. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Muller. Hernandez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. Tolisso. Cut out in the nick of time. Rabiot drives it forward. Davis battles to win it back. Bayern Munich get it back again. That's great strength on the ball.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Gnabry gets away from his opponent. And it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goretzka. Now it's Gnabry. Muller. And here's Lewandowski! He scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now it's Gnabry, and the flag has stayed down. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Now it's Griezmann. He's picked him out. Hits one! Really well taken goal. Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Rabiot. Conte. Look at the defender bombing forward. Shoots! Oh, taken with style! France are back on level terms. Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mbappe! He's got the ball glued to his feet. There is the half-time whistle. France playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're already into the second period. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Rabiot loses his balance and loses the ball. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Mbappe. Pogba. Griezmann. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Gets it back. Griezmann with a shot!
Griezmann really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
Through it. Hernandez. Longley, good challenge, he just stood firm. Lewandowski, keeper's ball. Mbappe, Longley.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Well, they could break here. Hernandez. Pogba. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Alaba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gnabry. And the finish! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they're back in front! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Bayern Munich go into the lead. It's got through, shot at goal! Looking for support, towering header! wonderful stop.
Griezmann sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Good stuff. This is better. Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Gnabry.
Gnabry really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Coleman. Hoists it forward. That's not going to make it.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
It's Dembele. Pogba.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
It's wrestled off the ball. Rafael Varane. And here's Dembele.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Hernandez battles to win it back. That's surely a foul. Free kick. France with a set-piece chance. This an opportunity to pull level. Decent hit from there.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Mbappe. It's a loose ball. And here's Rabiot. It's come loose. Good ball, it's for Mbappe! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Davis. And it's played forward. And it's Muller. Zuma positions himself well and cuts it out. Javi Martinez. Javi Martinez plays it forward. And there goes the final whistle. Super game. Might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
France really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. And as you can see, and the finish! Oh, that's a fine save!
Benzema simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Dinks one in, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Griezmann, Mbappe. Oh, good ball. Javi Martinez positions himself well and cuts it out. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. And that has been clubbed away. effort. He flew in with courage.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift.
Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Pogba. And it's played forward. Now it's Müller. Griezmann. And it's Rabiot. Schüller does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes. Griezmann. Kimpembe. And here's Benzema. Now surely! Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's surely a foul. Free kick. This is a great chance to take a lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Pogba! It's hit the crossbar! And it's Rabiot. Kimmich. Lewandowski. He's played him through. Conte. And here's Müller. It's come through. Now it's Goretzka. Mbappe. And here's Benzema. Has a goal! Goal! France! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Mbappe! Kimmich drives it forward. And here's Müller. Now it's Goretzka. Chance! Longley attempts a clearance. And here's Müller. Chance! It's broken loose. And he just whacks it away. And here's Müller. And it's Goretzka. Rabiot battles to win it back. Griezmann. Benzema. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Kimpembe. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Pogba. Now it's Lewandowski. Müller. Lewandowski. Defence has got rid of that. France get it back again. And it's Müller. Gnabry, Goretzka, and this is correct, has a pop! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Defending was strong and firm. Muller. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
France leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
France really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Pogba. And it's Benzema. Rabiot. Quick glance at goal. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's Muller. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Mbappe. Good challenge. He just stood firm. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! And he has been fouled there. France with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. France presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Benzema. Benzema. Well read, he sorted that out. Hernandez plays it forward. Time and again they are repelled. Mbappe. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Goretzka goes looking. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. So here comes the substitution. So we have a double substitution going on here. Conte.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And it's Benzema. Mbappe! He's off on a shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly. Conte.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Hernandez. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Rabiot hoists it forward, and it's played forward. Benzema. Has he picked him out? And he's cut it out.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Real chance! He has done it! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. In with the challenge. That's not going to make it. Hernandez. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. Javi Martinez. Müller. And the through ball is intercepted. Back to the keeper and go again. He's got away. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Driving on, a real charge here. Hit up for the header. Good delivery. No joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Musa Sissoko. And there goes the final whistle. France emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Has a goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lloris sends that a long way. Javi Martinez battles to win it back. Sané. And here's Muller. Benzema. Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pavard goes looking. Kimmich. Good idea, just poorly executed. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Sané, he's had a goal! Back of the net! Bayern Munich are all square! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That's a promising ball. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Hurls himself in! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Griezmann. Conte. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Chance to break. He's got options out wide. Going through. Plays it back. Conte. Forward it goes. Griezmann. Mbappe. Keeper's ball. Hernandez. Muller. France are trailing here with the first half almost done. Yeah, he's fouled him there. That's going to be a booking. Bayern Munich Presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone for goal! Oh, it's a beauty! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! And he's produced a beauty. Bayern Munich, 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Pavard. Tolisso plays it forward. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe gets flagged offside. And here's Muller, finds himself eased off the ball. We've reached half-time. Second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Played back in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kante drives it forward. And it's Benzema. Tolisso. It's come loose. Has gone out. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. That intervention was very necessary. That'll be a throw. Mbappe. Griezmann gets up to head it! Oh, shooting chance! No mistake!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Lewandowski. That looks a good ball. Tolisso. And it's Griezmann. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Benzema. Mbappe. It's got through. Goes for goal. They've done it!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
That was easy. Almost too easy.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Tolisso hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's left his man. Benzema. Mbappe. Benzema. And it's played forward. Oh, real danger here.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Müller.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tolisso goes looking. This could spell danger. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Giroud with a real chance here. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some...
It's Benzema! Goal, France! And the comeback is complete. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Dashing forward at pace.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Mbappe, 2 minutes to be added on. France just have to run down the clock. Defence has got rid of that. And there goes the final whistle. France winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. And the finish! It's anyone's ball. That could spell trouble. Boateng demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And here's Benzema. Gnabry. And it's Benzema. Benzema. Good take, and he's had a look. Mbappe finds himself offside. Griezmann. Benzema. Goretzka hoists it forward. Now the counter. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Chance to shoot. Lloris deals with it effortlessly. Mbappe. And here's Gnabry. He's through, now is he in? Tries a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
It's Benzema!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
And it's Griezmann. He's found his man. He's gone for it! Ball is over the line. Javi Martinez. That is as far as they're going to go. He's had a look. Then hits one! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Benzema has totally spurned another one-on-one for his team. This is costly waste.
Sane gets it out to the wing. And here's Lewandowski. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Griezmann. And here's the chance to counter. Benzema goes for goal! And yes, it's there! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Front, Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they're back in front! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And it's Rabiot. Sané. That's a decent ball. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski has a pop! Pogba. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Mbappe! He scores!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Quite a thriller this one's become. Well, he's had a shot! He's scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Griezmann. Pogba. Pogba drives it forward, and he's there to cut it out. Mbappe! There's the end of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
France do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. We are already promptly back underway. Played back in. Rabiot plays it out to the wing. And he's cut it out. Kimmich plays it forward. Chance to break. Ball through needs to be good here. Mbappe. Rabiot. And it's played forward. Benzema spreads it towards the left. Mbappe! Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. A buccaneering run from the defender. Goes for goal! Pavard passes it forward. Hernandez cuts it out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Goretzka goes looking. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Pogba gets it away. Sané has got himself a free kick.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
Lewandowski with a real chance here. And he's going to Rex. Oh, what a goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And he's produced a beauty. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
A real chance to break. Rabiot. Javi Martinez. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pogba. Forward it goes. And it's Rabiot. Benzema. hoists it forward. Sané. Lewandowski. Gnabry. Inya tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Got changes here, on both sides in fact. 2 changes being made right now. Out to the right. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mbappe has made his mark on this game. Griezmann. Goretzka. Coman.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And they've been caught out here. Griezmann. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. And it's Sané. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Goretzka. Oh, good ball. Not offside that time.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Back into the middle.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Nicely controlled. And here's Lewandowski. Davis delivers. Towering header! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Bayern Munich complete their comeback, and now they has a pop! Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. Great chance here to level it up. Pogba! Oh, it's a beauty! About as smooth as it gets. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. All square again into the dying minutes. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Desperate defending required here. Away from immediate danger. And it's Alaba. Gets the chance to cross. Griezmann. Clears it out of harm's way. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. But if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah.
And the finish! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Coman. Rabiot. Mbappe. And it's Dembele. He's through the middle. Benzema showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gets wrestled off the ball. Rabiot. France suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Hernandez. Muller. Rabiot. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Pogba. Lewandowski. The defence can get it clear. Coman. Goretzka. Muller. Chance! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Shot at goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he's there to clear it. Goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Varane with the clearance. Goretzka plays it out to the wing. Pogba is there to heave it away. Benzema. And it's Rabiot. Rafael Varane. And here's Benzema. Javi Martinez does well to read it and intercepts. That is terrific skill. Now it's Dembele. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now surely. Goes for goal! It's in! Dembele with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's left his man. He's had a look. And he heaves it forward. Hernandez gets it back. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Danger averted for now. Rabiot. Digne. Longley. Conte. France can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. And here's Benzema. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes. Chance to cross here. The half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately.
Shoots! No mistake!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Mbappe. Goretzka plays it forward. Kimmich. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Dembele. Alaba goes looking. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. Coman. Just brushed off the ball there. Schüller. Forward it goes. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
It's got paid to a promising move. Kante does well there, alert. Digne. Oh, good take and a good hit. Has a hit! In for the pieces! He scored! Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's Dembele. Pogba. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Hernandez drives it forward. Coman. Kimmich. Conte. And it's Dembele. Coleman. And here's Goretzka. What a ball this has turned out to be. Muller with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Shapes to shoot!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Moussa Sissoko, got a size of goal here. It's anyone's ball. Looking for a decent ball in. Goretzka plays it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Muller. Lewandowski.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
This has gone, that's a foul. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Choupo-Moting.
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Conte. And here's Benzema. It's found its way to him. Moussa Sissoko.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, good interception. Hernandez cuts it out. And it's Muller. Sissoko gets into the right position to intercept. And that is that. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
France lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses, going for goal! Lewandowski, and he's cut it out. And he heaves it forward. Lewandowski. And here's Müller. Goretzka. Müller tries to head towards goal. Griezmann. Benzema. He's gone for it! What a wonderful goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Benzema. In with the challenge. Müller. A foul. Simple decision for the referee. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Griezmann absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Müller. And that's a goal kick. Receives it in a good position. And that's offside. Yes, it is. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Griezmann has got himself a free kick.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the...
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well read, he sorted that out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka clips one through. Lewandowski is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pogba.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He spotted the run and played him through. Mbappe, chance! Boateng sends it forward. Lewandowski gets into a dangerous position. Time and again they are repelled.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Gnabry, France get it back again. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Griezmann. Gnabry. Goretzka. France scored early, of course. And it's 1-0.
Shot a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly! Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper just received an A+ grade.
And it's Griezmann. Ah, he's given it a... He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and
Goes for goal! Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Goalkeeper's ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Goretzka. Müller. And the counter is on. Now it's Lewandowski. Gets away from his opponents.
yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And here's Gnabry. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. The second half gets underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Mbappe! Yes! And they are cruising away. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Müller. That intervention was very necessary. And they win it back again. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Goretzka. Gnabry. Timely intervention. Longley gets good distance on it. And the through ball is intercepted. Lewandowski. He can get that clear. That's been won straight back. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Gnabry. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Rafael Varane. He's got options out wide. Just brushed off the ball there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. And here's Lewandowski. Danger averted for now. Griezmann. Hernandez. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He's looking to get there first. Gets the better of his man. Forward it goes. Well, they could break here. And it's Lewandowski. Well, the ball's come loose, and they've been caught out here. And he has been fouled there. Bayern Munich with the chance now to pull one back. He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone for the shots. It is a fantastic goal. A finish right from the top drawer. They're back within reach. And he's produced a beauty. Changes here from both sides, in fact. So is this the start of a comeback? Dembele. Coman. Oh, real danger here.
Kimpembe just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Clears it out of harm's way. Schüller goes looking. Pavard gets it back, and it's Müller. Away from immediate danger. Schüller drives it forward. Kante gets it away. Could move up a gear here. He gets past his man. Whistle's gone, that's foul. looking to dink it in. Now it's Pogba. The final 5 minutes. Bullock plays it forward. Pogba. Rabiot. Dembele. Kante has created one goal already. Going through. Dembele. Dembele. It is a corner. Dembele. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Dembele. It's Dembele! He has done it! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So that's it. It is all over. France, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.